Jesus got your word. So on today, I'm going to be talking about choosing a major while you're in college plus my major. My major is elementary education. And God chose this major for me. It was not something that I was forced to do. It was not something that, okay, I'm looking at the size of the paycheck, it's easy, you know, we get summer off. It's not one of those type of things, but God chose my major for me. And when it comes to choosing a major, you all, you need to acknowledge God. You need to acknowledge Him, because it says in the Bible that He knew what you were going to be while you were yet even in your mother's womb. And this being said, He knows exactly what it is that He wants you to complete while you're here on this earth. And in order to find out what that is, you have to acknowledge Him. Now, growing up, I always wanted to be an elementary teacher. But as I began getting older, I got swayed away from wanting to do elementary education. I got swayed away from wanting to be a teacher because I saw the paycheck, and I also just, it was something that I really didn't think that I wanted to do anymore. Until I began to write down a list. I just literally wrote down a list of some of the things that I kind of wanted to do, kind of wanted to major in. And I asked the Lord, I said, I need you to reveal what it is that I need to do, that I need to major in. And He told me teaching. He told me, I called you to be a teacher. I had on that list, you all, I wanted to be a doctor, I wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to be a mortician. I had all of that on this list. And for one, God knows me. And first off, you all, you know, a doctor, being a doctor, you have to know science very good. She, me, her. This one, I don't even like science. Being a mortician, okay, that's all great and everything, and I really do salute people who have these specific tasks, but I can't look at a dead body like all the time and then try to sleep with it. You know, I can't, but I salute those who can. So everybody has a specific thing that they need to do. And when you're trying to do this specific thing, you can't be trying to keep up with people who don't even see you. I heard that from a pastor. I can't recall his name, but there was a pastor who said some of you are out here just choosing your majors and everything, trying to keep up with people who don't even see you. And so you all just acknowledge God. Acknowledge God when it comes to your major. If you're out there and you're saying, I really don't have a talent, I really don't, I just felt like, man, I'm just here. God has something specifically for you. He has a purpose for you. And all you need to do is go to Him, acknowledge Him, and He's going to bring whatever it is that needs to be seen within you. He's going to bring it out. It's going to come forth and it's going to come out. So you all need to know that. Now, some of you may be choosing your majors because your parents, parents sometimes can be your biggest, that they can, tell you major in this, and because, did you hear? Oh girl, so-and-so is going to be Dr. so-and-so now. You got to get on it. But my mother, she doesn't do that. I'm thankful that she doesn't, and she didn't choose my major either. But the thing about it is, some parents, they will definitely tell their children to major in this because you got to do like her. But parents, everybody on this earth has a specific task. That's why some people just hate going to work. They hate going to work because that's not what they wanted to do. That's what they saw other people doing, and these little eyes, they saw money. Okay, and now you're somewhere just hating to go to your job. You all, God, He will supply all of your needs according to His riches and glory. It says it in His word. And so you won't go lacking anything. God is such a big God that He keeps the sun in the sky. He knows when to turn day from night. You all, he knows everything. He's not an ignorant God, but he's such an intelligent God, and his mind is so much bigger than our little mind. And so this being said, he knows exactly what he wants to do for you. He knows he's going to connect the dots for you all. And so this is what you need to do. You need to acknowledge God. You need to acknowledge God. Seek him on what it is that you need to major in. Don't look at money, because God will cover it, okay? You don't believe God will cover it? Well, look back at my testimony video when I took out $1,000 loan and I didn't have to pay anything out of my pocket, or my mom didn't have to pay out of hers either. You don't think he can supply? Okay, just look back at that video. The third thing, you all need to find out that purpose that it is that God has you on this earth for. And if you're majoring in different things, how can I want to be a preacher, but I can't be a preacher on my job. That's just the lie. You can be what you can be. You can show Christ wherever you are. You can show Christ while you're in the doctor's while you're working on a patient. Show Christ. You can show Christ with just your life. You don't really have to say anything, just with your life. And so you all, if you do all of this, you will be happy. And God, most importantly, he will be happy in what it is that he has called for you to do. And you will be happy with your major. And you all, I was listening to a lot of Heather Lindsay videos, and she was talking about this too, how many people are getting, okay, God called her, to get that bachelor's degree, but she was in school working on a master, and the Lord just told her, I didn't call you to do this. You all, stop trying to keep up with these people, okay? Everybody, and I was also listening to another video today. Everybody has a specific, if we all work together, doing what it is that we are truly called to do while we're here on this earth, then we can let God be glorified. But if we're trying to be this arm, we're trying to be this arm, we're trying to be this head, we're trying to be the legs, we can't be it all. Everybody got a specific thing that they need to do. And are you doing that? So choose your major wisely, okay?